This is our Optos retinal imaging machine. It allows us to take a wider angle and wider view of the entire back surface of your eye. The retina is like the film in your camera, and it's made up of several layers, and this machine actually lets me go through the surface layer. It lets you see things from the surface, it lets you see things from the pigmentary layer, which is the layer underneath that, and lets you go to the blood supply layer underneath that. And so this is a special machine that not a lot of people have, but it's a great new technology that allows us to do a more in-depth evaluation of what your retina really looks like. This is not an actual patient, but this is just an example of what this machine can show us. This is the back surface of your retina, the back surface of the eye. This is a photo that was taken by an Optos. It's in an encyclopedia, an image library that we can refer to if we want to look back for some examples. This is somebody who has diabetic retinopathy. And you can see the bleeding back there. You can see all the way back to the sides here. It can show you, there's the pigmentary layer. You can tell if your macula has any pigment problems or pigment loss. If you go to the blood supply layer, it'll actually show you where you're bleeding underneath your retina. You can actually see the little bitty blood spots in there that you really can't see when you're looking like this. It actually lets you see bleeding underneath the retina. It's a great tool to let us be more intrusive in what we're looking at and how we're evaluating the retina. There's a pigment spot, a freckle. You can see the freckle right there. You know the freckle. Does that freckle have a problem or not? When you go to the blood supply layer, it's gone. You see it in the pigment layer. You don't see it in the blood supply layer, so you know it's a flat black freckle. It's not like a melanoma. So that's what we can do, and it also gives us a great shot of, this is some good perspective of kind of what your eye would look like. Going into your eye gives you a good perspective. You know, there's a retina, there's a nerve, there's your macular area, there's where the bleeding's at, there's where the freckle's at. It goes all the way out here. You can actually see, look how far you go. This is the side angle of the eye. This is where the light comes in. There where my cursor's at, the middle of the eye. This is the back half of the eye. It actually lets us see about 10 degrees on the front half, the anterior part of the eye. So when you're looking at this picture, it actually shows you more than 180 degrees. It actually shows you about 200 degrees to 210 degrees of the back surface of the eye. There's the top. That's towards your ear. There's the bottom. That's towards the nose. That's the Optos retinal imaging machine.